This is TV Platinum. Here are the top 5 stories making headlines.
Oluremi Tinubu, the wife of the President of Nigeria, recently convened a meeting with the wives of the 36 state governors to formally introduce and familiarize themselves with the objectives and mission of the Renewed Hope Initiative. The meeting took place on Friday, July 14, 2023 in her office. During the gathering, the First Lady extended her congratulations to the wives of the governors for the successful conduct of the 2023 elections, which resulted in their husbands assuming office. She also emphasized the importance of fulfilling the promises made during the elections. Recognizing the need for widespread support, the First Lady highlighted her reliance on the wives of the governors of the states to reach every corner of the country. She stressed the significance of reflecting on the past to pave the way for a prosperous present and future. In this regard, she emphasized the collective efforts required for achieving a greater and more sustainable impact. The Acting Inspector General of Police, IGP Kayode Adeolu Egbetokun, has commenced the distribution of checks to provide insurance benefits to the next of kin of officers who have made the ultimate sacrifice or sustained permanent disabilities while carrying out their lawful duties. A total sum of 535,618,788.44 naira has been allocated to support 68 families of deceased officers and those who have been injured or left disabled in the line of duty, as covered by the Group Life Assurance 2022/2023 policy year. IGP Egbetokun reaffirmed the Nigerian Police Force's commitment under his leadership is to recognize the value of human life and prioritize the well-being of its officers and personnel. His Royal Majesty Omonoba Nedo Ukwu-Akpolokpolo Ewuare II, the revered Oba of Benin, paid a visit to President Bola Tinubu at the State House on Friday. While the specific purpose of the meeting remains undisclosed, it is speculated that the visit aimed to extend formal congratulations to Tinubu on his inauguration as president and to discuss matters concerning the Nigerian people, as reported by Channels TV. In a prior development, the federal government appointed Oba Ewuare II as the Chancellor of the National Open University of Nigeria in May. During a courtesy visit by the university's management to the Oba in Benin City, Edo State, Vice-Chancellor Professor Olufemi Peters expressed assurance that the institution would thrive under the guidance of the new Chancellor. The indigenous people of Biafra IPOB has called on the federal government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the pro-Biafran leader, as a measure to address the insecurity prevailing in the southeast region. In addition, IPOB once again dissociated itself from the violent enforcement of the sit-at-home order in the southeast. The proscribed group emphasized that if the federal government truly desires to bring an end to insecurity in the southeast, it should unconditionally release Kanu from detention in accordance with court pronouncements. In a statement issued by the spokesperson Ima Powerful on Friday, the group condemned the Nigerian Army's statement that linked IPOB to the persistent sit-at-home orders and enforcement in the southeast. The Nigerian Air Force has confirmed that a FT-7NI trainer aircraft crashed on July 14, 2023 at approximately 4:15 p.m. in Makurdi, Benue State during a routine training exercise. The Air Force spokesperson Edward Gapquet, in a statement, said that fortunately both pilots on board survived the crash by successfully ejecting from the aircraft. Furthermore, there were no casualties or damage to any property in the vicinity of the impact area. The pilots are currently receiving medical observations at the NAF Base Hospital in Makurdi. In the meantime, the Chief of Air Staff, Air Vice Marshal Hassan Abubakar, has appointed a board of inquiry to investigate the immediate and underlying causes of the crash.
Those are the top stories. Do subscribe and follow us across all our platforms to get more of these updates.